today what we're going to be talking about?
Today we are going to be going over ab work and core work. Stacy said that there are some people that are asking questions about how to tone their stomach up. Everybody want to look good with their shirt off, so that's the thing we're going to do. Abs here, training, see here. So we're going to go over a couple of different exercises today. We're also going to speak about some different lifestyle things because I feel if you want those abs, you got to kind of work. You got to work harder outside of the gym than you do inside of the gym. So, exercise that we're going to do is a multi-directional oblique slam. The obliques, the side ab area right here. Everybody loves those. They call them love handles, whatever it is. This is the way you can tighten this area up. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go from a neutral position straight out to the side. So we're going to 6 to the side. So you're going to keep that core tight. Movement's not really coming from your lower back. You just kind of want to come. Let that movement come right from your oblique, right from your core. Good. So now we're going to go up. And then, just over there, we're going to go up. Everything should be coming from your oblique. Yep. There you go. Good. Go. 3, good. 4, 5, good. Now we're going to come down. Now we're going to come down like a chop. Good. Good. There you go. 3, 4, 5, good. This exercise right here, you can do this. What I would say is I would aim for 3 sets. If you're a beginner, I would go 5 middle, 5 up, 5 down, turn the opposite way, 3 sets. Give it about 30 seconds rest between each set. Another good exercise for the oblique. So Stacy's gonna go. The big thing I want here when you set up, you want a slight knee bend, be in an athletic stance, arms out, make sure that band is even with your hands. You don't want to be slouched. What I mean by slouched is you don't want to do this exercise and be kind of hunched over. You want to keep a flat back, straight back, good posture when you're doing this exercise. So, go. Pull it into your chest, pull it back out. Big thing here, when this band is out and you're giving that tension, it naturally wants to pull you back inside. See her staying strong in here. She's not moving throughout this area. She's keeping this area strong. She's working on that left side of that oblique. She got 6. Go opposite direction. She goes the opposite direction. We'll show you on the other side. But this exercise is just targeting one area of those obliques. Same exact concept of the last exercise. For beginners, I would say it's at 3 by 5 each side, 30 seconds rest between. Next exercise we don't have, oblique toss. As you can see, I'm focused on the obliques a lot because, like I said, we talked about the love handle. That's one of the finer parts of the ab, as you can see. We're going to do these oblique tosses. First thing we're going to do, Stacy's going to have the ball. You want to keep your knees bent at about a 45-degree angle. You want to come down with this ball and you'll toss. Boom. See as she tossed the ball, she did not turn her lower back. You didn't see her chest really turn. We don't want to put any stress on that lower back. We want all of this movement to come from right here in the core area. Just catch that ball, she loaded up on her hip. If you really want to toss that ball with some power. You toss that ball with some power, you're firing more muscles, more muscle activation, the quicker the muscle will grow. So we're going to do 6 of these. Good. Back. Good. Do these from opposite side. 3 by 5 to 8. You're getting a good toss. These go back to back. 4. Oh, that's 5. These go back to back. You do 3 sets of 5 and 3 sets to 5 to 8. 30 seconds rest in between. Don't take too much rest between sets when you're going from right to left. Take that rest right at the end. This last exercise that we're going to do is going to be an ab burnout. I usually do this at the end of my workouts. This is really just some people do tricep burnouts at the end, bicep burnouts at the end. This is just for the abs. Same concept, do 5 different exercises. I usually go through this circuit one time. You do it one way through, then you do another way through, no rest. It's one full set through. And for the sake of what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna do 3 sets of, or 3 reps of each. Show you the one part of the circuit, and then we'll go from there. So, start here, First thing we're gonna do is just an ab sit-up. So she'll hold the ball on her chest, keep her feet flat on the ground. She's gonna sit up and come back up. So just do 3 sit-ups. Yep. Up, like that. Up. There you go. Good. 3. Good. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do overhead sit-up. So same thing, you're gonna keep it on your chest all the way down. When you come back up, I want you to put it over your head. Right over your head. Yep, there you go. Good. Good. That's 3. Okay. Now we'll go twist. So we'll go 3 to each side. So 1, 2 is 1. 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we'll go mid ball tosses. So move up a little bit. So keep that ball over your head. Throw it back. Just throw it back with some power. Yep. All the way down. Toss it up. Good. There you go. Sit up, baby. Toss it up. So look. Come back up. Come back up. Come back up. If you have issues with this exercise, there's nothing wrong with that. Tell the person step on your feet to keep your feet down. Okay? Go here. Up, down. Toss it up. Good. There you go. 3 of those. 2. Good. 1 more. 3. Good. Last exercise, we're going to go toe touches. So we're going to 3 toe touches. Feet straight up in the air. Ball straight up. Toe touches. 1, 2, 3. Good. As you can see, Stacy's a little gassed right now, but it's a nice circuit at the end of your workout. Like I said, you go through it 1 time. If you're a beginner, I say start from 3 to 5. If you're a little more advanced, you want a little more of a challenge, go 8 to 10. Okay, so just went through our ab exercises, but I don't want anyone to really get it twisted. These abs right here are not made in the weight room. They're not made working out. Big part of this is in the kitchen. You hear people say it all. You hear people say it all the time. Getting abs is 90% in the kitchen and 10% in the gym. And it's not really a diet. I don't really like the word diet. It's more of a lifestyle change. What I mean by a lifestyle change, and I keep mine really simple. I try to go a 90-10. So I mean a 90-10. And what I mean by 90-10 is 90% of what I eat is healthy things that you're supposed to eat. 10% of it is really whatever I want. I would say a more realistic thing to do would be 80-20. So 80-20, if you eat an average of 5 meals a day, what that really goes out to is 5 meals a day, 7 times 5 is 35. 28 of those meals, snacks, whatever you're eating, are healthy. Things that you need in your body, things that are good for you. Those other 7 snacks or meals can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't overdo it. But I think if you keep a 80-20, like I said, 5 meals a day is usually a very good square thing that you can do. 28 good meals, 7 snacks or bad meals, and make sure you're drinking a lot of water. A lot of water, at least a gallon a day. That gallon a day keeps that bloat down. The more water you drink, the less bloated you'll look. So make those abs pop out. A good diet combined with the exercise, you're looking like you want to look in a long time.
One thing, I eat good during the week, Monday through Friday, and then I eat whatever I want to eat on the weekend. So that's how I've been able to keep my tummy flat and keep the abs popping. So maybe that'll be something that you guys can try to do.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. Discipline and a plan, you'll be all right.
Bye. See you guys in 2